Hi, my Scorpio and Scorpio rising friends, Sandra from Foryourchi.com, here today to do your tarot and oracle reading for August of 2022. Thank you so much for being here with me. We're going to try to do this video again without the chainsaw in the background. Okay, memories of love. You reminiscent of times past. This is the Six of Cups nostalgia energy. You are thinking about your past. Could be childhood, but could be your ex too. You could be thinking about your ex for some reason. You could have just heard from him or her, and so therefore they are on your mind. Now, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Some Scorpios may be reminiscent of the fact that perhaps you think that you've mistreated someone from your past. Now, this is not for every Scorpio, okay? This is only for a select few of you watching this. If that is the case, then it is time for an apology. However, some of you need to admit the opposite, that you actually have done nothing wrong here and that the other person effed up, okay? And so therefore, you just need to move on with yourself in your life. No truer words spoken by a Scorpio. Okay, your second house, truth. Now remember, second house rules possessions and finances. So this is your money, this is your stuff. You have been sweeping a certain subject matter under the rug for some time that it is finally time to make a decision regarding this matter. This could be moving your money from somewhere where it is losing. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. Go forward fearlessly. Now, this is a subject matter that you have thought about quite some time. You know, perhaps you've been ignoring it, but it's been in the back of your mind. So making a move this month is exactly what needs to be done here. Seek professional advice. Obviously, this is not financial advice. Okay, your third house, brother, sister, shadow. This is the moon card in traditional tarot. This could also indicate a Cancer. You have a brother, sister who is a Cancer or Cancer rising. They could be a little depressed or down in the dumps, or not feeling well. Well, Cancers usually are, right? Okay, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. This person, your brother or sister, is actually very intuitive, gifted, and they second guess themselves too much. Not like the Scorpio who acts on their hunch almost every single time. They're actually ignoring it. They need to act on their gut feelings here, and what better person to remind them of that than a Scorpio? Your fourth house, your house of home where you currently live, rest and rejuvenate. Okay, it's time for a timeout. It's time to get more naps. You're going to have to let things go a little bit around the house. I know I hate saying that. I don't know. I don't think it's the Scorpio in me, though. I think it's the Capricorn moon in the Virgo North Node, honestly, that wants to get out there and pull every weed in the flower bed, if you know what I'm saying. Perhaps you've worked too hard. Or perhaps you've had a slip up at home and you need to recover from some sort of injury. What do we have here? You've created this situation and now you have the power to change it. Okay, so Scorpios, if you've been overworked at home, for some of you, remember that the fourth house also rules your father. So if this is not talking about you, this could be talking about your father. Your father could have overdid it recently and he needs more rest. Your fifth house, house of social life, dating, friendships, destiny. I love it. Wheel of Fortune. This is going out and having a blast night on the town. This is also saying yes to opportunities for social events, parties, graduation parties, weddings. Any kind of gathering is good right now, Scorpio. You and your loved ones are safe. How awesome is that? So blessed good fortune in your fifth house. Fortune rains down on you, Scorpio. Once again, congratulations. Your sixth house of work and health. Even better news, material and spiritual prosperity. You are being given gifts from the heavenly plane and the earthly plane. It is time to open your arms as this man is doing in this picture and receive it, Scorpio. Do you receive? Be gentle with yourself. This is about not being too hard on yourself, Scorpio, as it pertains to work or your health. Now, if you've been hitting the gym too hard, it's time to take a little pressure off of that. Maybe don't go so many times a week, or maybe you can't go at all right now because you are nursing that injury that I was talking about. And I do know, I heard of a Scorpio recently that had an injury, and so perhaps that person is listening. But anyway, let's get to your, before we go to the extended in your relationships, let's go to your cards here of who is around you. I need to get one more card. 1 second, Scorpio. Okay, we've got the Sun, which depicts a Leo, traditional Leo-Scorpio relationship. We also have the Four of Cups, so that signifies yet another Scorpio or a Cancer or a Pisces. Oh, look at this, the Lovers. So we've got Gemini energy that has showed up here. Amazing. All right, so that's in who's in your 7th house. If you want to follow me to the extended, we're going to be doing houses 7 through 12. It'll be contained in the link below. It is on Patreon. I've made it affordable for everyone. Look for tier 2. That will get you the monthly extended readings. We're going to be looking at your relationship house in depth, your 8th house, house of Scorpio, but also house of taxes, legal matters, contracts, the source of your significant other's income, if that pertains to you. Also the 9th house of travel and knowledge, 10th house of career and your mother. 11th house, your children and your best friends, for those of you Scorpios that don't have children. Very few of you out there. And the 12th house, house of the future card, which shows up 3 months from now in November. Scorpio season. Many blessings to you, Scorpios. Make sure you're sharing this video with Scorpio people. Lots of Scorpios are appreciating my readings these days. Take care.